Hey, how you doing? Bill White again from Renaissance Guitar Player, right? Today we're going to go over some really basic chords, where they are on the neck, how they sound on two different instruments, electric and acoustic, okay? So first, I have to tell you, what is a chord? A chord is 2 to 3 notes. It's actually 3 notes. It's not 2 notes. 2 notes would be a double stop. A chord is 3 notes, right? So that would be 1, 2, 3. That makes up a chord, all right? Now, how do you play a chord? Just how I played it, like that. You play all the notes together, not, you can play them like that, but we want you to play all the notes together, okay? That makes up a chord. So we're going to begin with a real basic C chord. You would start on the 3rd fret, right, with your 3rd finger on the 5th string, which is the A string, and that would be a C, right? Then you would take your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string. That would be E, right? Then you would play the open G string like that, and then take your 1st finger and put it on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. And these 2 notes are the same, C and C. So the chord is basically spread over 3 frets, okay? So why I gave you the first note I gave you was the third finger, because that's where the chord starts. But this would be in position 1, right? Like this. That's the C chord, okay? Okay, so that's the basic C chord. So now let's go to the basic F chord, right? 3rd finger again. 3rd finger on the D string. Oh, that's the 4th string, right, of the 3rd fret. Your 2nd finger is going to be on the G string, or the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. And the 1st finger is going to be on actually the same note as the C chord. 1st finger, 2nd string, 1st fret. And you play from the 4th string. And that would be the F chord. Like that. Okay? So let's just hear those 2 together. Here's the C chord, right, to the F chord, like that. Okay? So the next chord is a G chord. Okay? So, okay, we can do it that way. G chord, right? So you take your 2nd finger, like that, here, on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, which is the E string, right? Which is a G. You take your 1st finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, like that, right? So then you pull it all the way over. This might be a little hard for people, but I think you can do it. You pull your 3rd finger all the way over to the 1st string on the 3rd fret, right? And then you play all the strings together, like this. And that would be the G chord. Okay? So let's play all 3 of those nice and slow. Here's the C chord. Here's the F chord. And here's the G chord. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to give you one more chord, right? This is called A minor, right? 2nd finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret. 3rd finger on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret. And your 1st finger on the 1st string, on the 2nd string of the 1st fret. And you play just those 3 notes. Like that. That would be an A minor chord. Okay? So, let's try to play those chords together. I'm just going to strum them They're not going to be in any time because we haven't gotten to that yet. Okay, so we'll start with the C chord. F. All right. G. And A minor. Okay? So now let's review real quick. G chord, right? Second finger. Third fret. First finger. Second fret on the fifth string. And your third finger goes over on the first string, right? This is the G chord. All right, like that. C chord, 1, 2, 3. Third finger, fifth string, second finger, fourth string, second fret, first finger, first fret on the second string, right? C chord. Now the F chord, 1, 2, 3. F, A, C. Third finger, third fret, fourth string, second finger, third string, second fret, first finger, second string, first fret. And the A minor is second finger, fourth string, third finger, third string, second fret, and first finger, first fret, second string. So we have C, F, G, A minor. Here's a quick application of those, just 3 of those chords, the C, the F, and the G. Put the A minor in later, okay? So this would be, it's called a 12-bar blues. Now we go to the F, back to the C. Now we go to the G. G, F, back to C, back to G, and you're back to the top.